Right, hello and welcome. Welcome to episode number, what does it say? Number 4, yeah. And only 9,119 days to go until I'm 100, so that's not bad, is it? So what are we going to talk about today? Sorry I didn't broadcast yesterday, but wasn't too well. No, no. We did all those chairs exercise, which I hoped you watched and you enjoyed. Unfortunately, my back did not. No. So, back on the painkillers. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I'm a drug addict. Yeah, yeah, yes. I'm an addict to painkillers. Yeah, yeah. That's all I could do was anyway. So I'm not going to do the exercise again today. I'm going to try and do it once a week and then another week. But Nigel came on and said that it'd be a good idea if I enrolled on the park run, because apparently it's their 100th and 20th birthday or something. So I'm going to look into that. So that'll give me something to do. Apparently you don't have to run, you can walk or crawl. In my case it would be crawl. It's meant to be 5k. I might start at 100 yards meters. Sorry for my friends in America. Yes, meters. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds working all right. Yes, so now I've got a dilemma. Yes, the dilemma is, do I take a daily aspirin? Yeah, I know. My dear beloved mother, who lived to 93, took a daily aspirin and she swore by it. So that's good recommendation. Uh, I've been on the internet and had a word with Nigel, and Nigel's told me that it's really down to me if if I want to. What the general sense of opinion is that if you're 100% healthy and there's nothing wrong with you, which to reach the age of 75 and have nothing wrong with you, I think it's a miracle. It means you'd have stayed in bed and not got up for the rest all your life. Then there's no need to take one. But if you've ate an unhealthy diet for 75 years and haven't been the most done the most exercise as what you should do, then possibly you could have a actual aspirin could be a good idea. So I'm going to take a daily aspirin. Had a word with the doctor. He doesn't seem to be too worried about it, which is good. So we're going to do that. We've also, again, with references, because I'm getting lots of help from people. And by the way, Nigel is everybody. He's my computer consultant. Anybody gives me any advice on the computer, either from Chat, GTI, ABR, whatever it's called, or on a text or on a message, they're all Nigel. So if your name is Nigel, I do apologise, but it was just a name I picked out of the sky was Nigel. Now, as you know, we're doing Zoe's in charge of my exercise routine, and I've had a word with her about it. And what we're trying to do, we're not going to do those chair exercises for a little while because it did lay me low, unfortunately. Just shows you think you're fit, but you're not very fit at all. No, I've done something to this shoulder. It went like that. So we've decided. So, but what we're going to do is just carry on walking. And what Zoe suggested, which she's the expert, not me, is that possibly I should do some as I'm walking is sort of swing my arms and do this and so actually instead of just walking is do exercises while I'm walking, not strenuous exercises, just slightly movements. And with the walk is don't overdo it, just walk so far and then stop, have a rest, and then come back or whatever. So she seems to think little and often, was better than, which I respect her. Yeah, I respect her. Yeah, yeah. She's in charge of exercise. Now, Heidi is my well-being coach. Now, she says I look old. Well, I am old. I'm 75. You can't, yeah. What is it? Spring chicken? I'm not a spring chicken. Yeah. So, but what she was saying is that if I was to get rid of the beard, yeah, and possibly tidy the hair up, uh, uh, I might look a little bit younger. So yeah, I will give anything a go. And so we're going to shave the beard off, which will be a great shock to the wife because I've had a beard for 50 years. Never been this colour before. It's always been a dark colour. Of course it has. Uh, yes. Oh, hang on. Let's just see. Don't forget, if there's anybody out there that wants to chat to me, you're quite welcome to come on and chat and say hi. Then it means that I'm not talking to myself, because it is nice if there's somebody else there to talk to. Yeah, which is good. And also, if you don't know when I'm coming on, if you actually, I know that everybody says, if you do subscribe, then when I'm going live, you'll actually get a flag coming up and say, Living Longer with Ted goes live is going live. So you will actually told when I'm going live, David. So I don't know where David. I don't know where you are, David. Which part of the world? If you are in a different part of the world than us, then let me know. Then what I can do is I'll actually go live in your daytime because you could be at night time when I go live. I do tend to go live sort of like now between sort of late morning, early afternoon seems to be my best time for going live. Yes, so there you go. Right here. Oh, now, yeah. So hi. Yeah. So what do you think? So it's down to you. I'm gonna later on today. I found the the dog trimmers. They're electric, so I'm going to use them. So that'd be interesting. Yeah, I certainly won't do it live on camera. Most will be cut my nose off, wouldn't it? Yeah. So yeah. So that's good. Then now. Diet. This is another bone of well, not bone of contention, but something I can't see myself changing my diet to that degree. You know, I've always eaten red meat, always eaten sort of white bread and bits like that. So what we're going to do is just tinker with the diet. Now, just show you. Look, this is what I mean. Now, if we go over, oh, I can't find it now. Where has it gone? No, I can't find it. I did have a. Oh no! Well, that is peculiar. Is it? Hang on, hang on. Oh, that's me moving. So I do apologise. Uh, yeah. So this is. Can you see it? That was my dinner. Which, yes. Now, which is liver and onions. Can you see liver and onions? Yeah. That's a red meat. I'm sure liver must be good for you, mustn't it? I know when you're pregnant you have to eat a lot of liver for the iron, don't you? With a jacket potato. Now, the jacket potato has a rather a large knob of butter on it. But you can't have a jacket potato without butter, can you? What else could you put on a jacket potato apart from butter? Answers on a postcard. And then the wife done a wonderful selection of vegetables for me. Yeah, there's runner beans in there. There's carrots, swede. There's Brussels sprouts, and I think there was parsnips. So what was that? Runner beans, carrots, swede, Brussels sprouts, and parsnips. That's five vegetables. So I must get a brownie point for that, mustn't I? Do you think so? Yes. So there you go. And not too big a portion. Normally I'd have had more than that. Normally I'd have had another piece of liver and maybe a larger jacket potato. Yes, and the onions were lightly fried because again, Heidi's come on and said what I shouldn't eat is burnt food. Not burnt, but yeah, caramelized. You know when so because apparently that's cast something or other genic. I'm not sure. Not sure at all really. Anyway, so I mustn't do that. So that's what we. So that, let's just take that out of shot then. There we go. Yeah. So that's what we had. Really, that's the main meal. We only ever have one main meal a day, and then the other ones are snacks. But unfortunately, I think that is where we're making a big mistake. But we haven't got to lose a lot of weight because if you watch one of the other episodes, I've only got to lose about 4 or 5 kilos to be in that BMI bracket that I'm allowed to be in. You know, 25, 26, 27, 27 that would be. So if I can lose 5, so our target is to lose 5 kilos. Now the other question is, if there's anybody out there who is technically minded that would like to help me on the technical side, because at the moment I do this sitting at home in the office, and as you see, I'm in the woods today. Yeah, I'm in the woods. Yeah. We was in the Canadian fjords, or in Alaska yesterday on a boat in there was nice. So today I've decided to go in the woods. Yeah. Go down to the woods today. You're sure of a big surprise, for you will see a silly old sod by the name of Ken. Yeah. Yeah, I can't sing either. No. Anyway, so that's it. So so we are getting along quite well with things. Yeah, it's all very slow learning. And as I say, input again about vitamin tablets. As I say, I've started taking a vitamin tablet. I take an aspirin and of course my painkillers, which unfortunately I've had to go back onto. So I think I might be addicted. Luckily, it's not that one in America. What's the one in America that everybody took that they got addicted to? Oh, the name of it's gone now. Oxy. It's not Oxy, but it's a very similar one, unfortunately. Very, 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 very strong. Anyway, we covered, as you say, Nigel gave me a list of things I should do. I think we got up to number 3. What's number 4? It's cultivate strong relationships. Well, I've been married 50 years and I've known the wife 55 years. 22nd of May 69? Must be 69. Anyway, yeah, I know it's the 22nd of May because I always get a filthy look on the 22nd of May when I forget it. Yeah, I did say that I don't have any tattoos, but I thought I would have a tattoo on my arm with all important dates on, because I'm not very good at remembering things. Well, I know our wedding anniversary because it's the day before my birthday, and I know the wife's birthday because that's the code for her phone. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. No, it's not. No, it's not the code. No, definitely not. No. And but I do struggle with the grandkids' birthdays and things like that. So I was going to get them all typey wiped, tattooed on my arm, so so I would know them all. But apparently tattooing hurts, I've been told, and I don't care much for pain. No. So anyway, let's get back to the list. I got off it again, didn't I? Do apologise. Right, I've got to, so it did say cultivate strong relationships. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Laugh often and don't be afraid to reach out and make new connections. Ooh. So there you go. Oh, well, if I start doing that park run, I'll meet lots of people on that, won't I? Yes. I'm a bit concerned about that. I must have a word. I've got to get permission, I think, from the doctor before I start. It's not a run. It's going to be a walk for me. Apparently, I've been on their website and they say it's perfectly okay to walk around. You don't have to walk the whole bit. It's more of a social gathering with exes. So we might do right. So we might do that. Right. Right. Live with purpose. It says, find a reason to get up every morning. Well, what do all old men have to do first thing in the morning? Visit the little boys' room, so that's the reason to get up. Because if not, you'd have a puddle in your bed, wouldn't you? Bloody hell, that was silly, wasn't it? Dear me, find a purpose for getting up in the morning. Yeah, so I've got to find a reason to get up every morning. Maybe spending time with your grandchildren. Well, yeah, they think I'm a silly old sod. Yeah. No, not really. I love my grandkids. Unfortunately, they don't live that close to us, so I can't do that. Volunteering. Well, I always volunteer to help the wife around the house. Now, if she was watching this video live now, I'd get an almighty shell upstairs. No, you don't! Yes, I do! No, no! Yes, I do! Or even do some gardening. Yeah, well, yeah, I do have a rather large garden, and I have to mow that, and don't have many borders, but I do a bit of weeding now and again, so that's not good. So I've got to keep, my spirit alive, and be motivated, and have a goal every day to each. Oh yeah. Well, I do all that anyway. Right. So there you go. Live with a purpose. I've got to. Yeah, because if I wasn't here, the grass would just grow. Oh, well, yes, I've got to stay alive just to cut the grass. Of course I have. And weed the weeds and feed the birds on the bird table. Yeah, with the peanuts. Do you know what? Between you and me, we've got a bird table. Yeah. And would you like to guess how many kilos of peanuts we get? Kilos, yeah. Kilos, not pounds. Kilos. Yeah. Of peanuts we get through a month. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. 12 and a half. That's 25 pounds of peanuts coming in a sack. Yeah. Now the birds are only that big. Yeah. Birds are only little. Little cold heads. I mind you, we did have a magpie today. But the biggest culprit for the peanuts isn't the birds. It's Cecil. Cecil the squirrel and little Cecil. We've got two squirrels, and they just, well, I don't know, they come along and they take so many nuts. They come along with, and they can't, and then they come back again and come back. They must be making a mound somewhere full of peanuts. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. So yeah, so I've got to look after them. Right, and then it says number 6. Are you getting fed up with this? No, right. You've got to stay positive and grateful. Well, I am very positive because Tottenham are going to win the league one year. Sorry if you're not in the UK. If you've watched some of the previous videos, you know I support Tottenham, and we haven't won nothing since 1962. Nothing major. We've won silly what we call Mickey Mouse Cups, but we haven't won the league or the European League, the two leagues. We haven't. So I've got to live until they win it, haven't I? Right. Yeah, and so positive is what I should do is have something always planned ahead to look forward to. So not just mowing the grass, because that's not something to look forward to, because you've done it all your life, but something like a holiday or a visit or something like we've just come back from Scotland. Had a wonderful time up in Scotland. If you want to see the videos, Let's Tour Scotland with Ted. I think it's about 6 or 7 in that little series that I did. Very, very informative, but very amateurish, like everything I do. Yeah. So so we got to plan a holiday. Yes. So we got to plan something. So it's because there's no way I'm going to pay for a holiday and not use it. No. No. Even if they take me round in an urn. Sorry, that's another thing. I've got to. got to get my ear. What's it called? Syringe? Yeah, National Health don't do it no more. Apparently, I've got an appointment with the doctor next week sometime to see my ear. Because I'm getting a bit of tinnitus, the ringing in the ear. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of ringing in my left ear, so we got to try and get that sorted out. So there you go. So that's the next three things on the list. Yeah. Yes. That's really that's about it. We're going to. Oh, somebody came on and said I haven't taken Sally out for a little while. Well, I haven't because I haven't been because I did take Sally out when we was in Scotland, and by the way, if you don't know, Sally is my trike. It's not a bicycle. I have trouble riding a bicycle because I keep falling off because of balance problems. Right, so I've got a little 3-wheel bicycle, a trike. So I will be, and she's called Sally. As you know, I give everybody names. Like the pigeon's called Percy. Yeah, the dove's called David, Cecil the squirrel, everybody, and Sally the trike. I shouldn't say Sally the bike. Yeah, so if you're in the UK, that's a different. You don't never refer to a young lady or any lady as a bike. Okay. Word of warning. We have to be politically correct, or whatever it's called. Yeah, so I've got a trike. Yeah, so I will actually, I think, might take the trike out because that won't jar me back. See, that's the trouble with walking too far. It's not so much the walking; it is a jar in the old spine. So I've got to stop that. Yeah, so it's the trouble when you get old. You've got all these little ailments and bits that don't work as well as they should do. So that's about it, I think, for today. I can't think of anything. We've covered aspirins. We've covered that. We've covered that. We've covered that. Yes. So yes. Oh, well, no, I mustn't mention that, must I? No, I won't. So I think I'm going to wrap it up. It's only a short video today. Yeah, just a little bit of rabbit. So all I would say is be good, be happy. Most of all, be kind to the animals. Yeah, especially the birds and the hedgehogs. Brian's alert, you've got to be nice to hedgehog. Brian, me, but I don't know if you came on the previous one anyway. Well, so that's it. So we're going to shut down now then. So thank you very much, and hopefully, if we're still alive, we'll be on tomorrow. See, that's a reason to get up in the morning, isn't it? Must have a reason to get up. Oh, I've got to get up to do one of these videos every day, haven't I? If I'm fit. Ciao.